Good morning. We've got Mill Creek Family Farms, AKC Champion Line Cockapoos here with Candy and John Wayne's litter. Let's see if they'll get moving for us. They were all up and going when I went to get them, so hopefully they'll move around for us a little bit here. I'll start by telling you who's who. I've got them in line here. Number 1 has a green collar. Number 2 doesn't have a collar on. Number 3 has a blue collar. Number 4 right there doesn't have a collar. Number 5, you can tell him easily. So 1 and 3 have their collars, and 2 and 4 don't. Number 5 doesn't either. Oh, hi Candy. She's coming to join us. So, yeah, Mama wake you up, huh? Okay, see if we can get him going. Get him roused up. They're doing really good. They're 3.5 weeks. Well, not really quite 3.5. They'd be just barely 3, I guess. They were 3 weeks on Sunday. Today's Tuesday. They're doing really good. I sent the weights to their families, and they're pretty close in size. Very uniform in size for the most part. There's nobody that's... Oh, Candy. What are you doing, you goober girl? There's nobody that's clearly... Oh, I got your tickle spot there, don't I? There's nobody that's clearly smaller and, you know, that the creamier colored boy is little Porker, but they're all pretty close in size. So anyway, 3 weeks old. They have just started their litter box training. For those of you who don't know what that is, we start them with alfalfa and pine pellets, using that to go to the bathroom, and it works really well. So they have begun that. And what else at 3 weeks? At 3 weeks, they've done their early neurological stimulation, which I've been asked before. Is that something specific, or is that just, you know, they play with stimulating toys, or what is that? And that is a specific program based on the military Super Dog program. And it is a specific set of things you go through every day, starting at 3 weeks old, or 3 days old. And it has been shown to have a lot of benefits, but some of the big benefits of it, it's been shown to have improved cardiovascular performance, stronger heartbeats, stronger adrenal glands, a better tolerance to stress throughout life, and a greater resistance to disease throughout life. So we, of course, already health test our parents, but that's a nice added thing on top of it that helps them not only with disease, but with their response to stress in a lot of situations. Are you guys... I waited till morning to do your video, and you're just going to sleep anyway? Come on. Come on. Come on, Candy. Get him going. Get him going. You just can come steal the show, huh? You need a bath. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So there's Mama. There's Mama. She's an attention hog. And she is, you don't see it often, a Cocker Spaniel that has her tail. She has her tail and her dew claws intact. Which is what we prefer, what we choose for all of the puppies born here, but it's also what we choose anytime we have the choice for our own dogs. So, anyway, puppies are doing good. Mama's taking great care of them. They're not going to show you much. I should have just done it last night for you guys. So what else? They've done their first deworming was last week at 2 weeks. We'll continue that up regularly, and that's something, maybe that's something I'll talk to you for just a second about. That's something that you do need to continue at home. I've had a couple of families over time that, you know, everything's great at the first couple vet appointments, and then they'll tell me, you know, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, sometimes even 3 or 4 months later, my puppy has worms. And it's like, well, the treatments that the way that parasite treatments work, puppies can encounter parasites, dogs can encounter parasites, cats, whatever, can encounter parasites basically anywhere and everywhere at any time. Puppies have a lower resistance to it, and they also stick their nose in and eat, and kind of like babies and little kids, things that they shouldn't, or more often than adults do. So they can be exposed anywhere at any time. And what worming does is basically just make sure that the parasite can't carry out the life cycle inside of their body. So it is something that needs to be continued, because your puppies are going to encounter parasites in your yard, in rain puddles, at the dog park, at the vet's office, at Petco, at your friend's house that has a dog. They are going to encounter parasites. So that's something that you need to continue. It's not just, oh, they're finished, they had it done at our house and they're finished. It's something that needs to continue based on your vet's recommendations in the area of the country that you live in. The general recommendation for our area is every 2 weeks until 16 weeks, and then I think it's twice a year after that is the overall recommendation. It depends some on you know, do you have other dogs? How often do you go other places? Or does your dog... There's things it depends on. So you need to talk to your vet. But that is something that you do need to continue. And if you don't plan to take them into the vet every 2 weeks, you can either buy from your vet or buy online, is cheaper, stuff to treat them at home. It's very easy. It takes seconds. It's no big deal. So anyway, they'll come up to date on all that, but that will be something that you need to continue, and your vet can help you with that. Candy got in front of the camera and gave us the shake there. So, well, anyway, this isn't very exciting. So, we're going to start picking, with this sleeping puppy video. So you've seen all their calm sides. Oh, here, we'll get you back in order. You've seen their calm sides here. So from here, we'll start with family number 1. I'll send this video as soon as it takes forever to upload on our computer. I'll send this video to everybody, and she has already told me a couple of puppies that she wants specifically more pictures of. So we'll start the process there, and then we'll move on through the families in that way. So if you have questions about a couple puppies, or have it narrowed down to a couple and want you know, whatever to help you decide, we can help you with that. Oh, I did want to show you while I've got this going. See if we can get it to show up. It's hard to show up, but when Candy comes back in here, I'll show you on her too. On the boys, they're all boys. On the black males, you can see, hopefully you can see just a little bit of tan coming through there on the cheeks. Maybe when I go the wrong way like that. On the cheeks, I don't know. I hope you can see it a little bit. Maybe if I turn, I have a light on here. Maybe if I do that. How do I do that? I know there's a light. Where did it go? Oh, man. Can't ever find it when I need it. Maybe I don't have a light. I thought I had a light. Anyway, before I spend forever looking at that while trying to video, let's see if you can see. I think you can. Yep, there we go. Hopefully. You can see kind of tan in his, like where points would be on a phantom poodle or a pointed cocker. A little bit on the eyebrows. A little bit on the cheeks. They both have it. I would say number 2 has a little more prominently than number 1, but it's there on oh, sorry, I said that backwards. Number 1 has a little more prominently than number 2. There, you can see his better, obviously. He's got one of Candy's hairs on there. But that is present. They're not just solid black. They will look solid black to glance at them even as they get older, but they'll probably end up with having kind of a grizzled look, kind of like Candy does. Hey, Candy! Come back, girl. Come here. Let me see you. Candy! Come here, Candy. See if you can see in his paws a little bit of different color there. Candy, come here. I'll show you on her paws. Here she comes. Come here. Come here, girl. There we go. I'll show you on her paws what I mean. Come here. Don't run off on me. I know you want to go play over there. The kids are more exciting, huh? She has, you can see kind of just grizzled points, which is what, and they don't have the white toe. She has that one totally white foot. But, how there's kind of tan intermingled through their coat where points would usually be. Thank you, girl. You can go play now. Both black males, it looks like they're going to have that. So, there they are. Let me know if you have any questions on any specific ones or to compare to, and we can work through that. We've got number 1, number 2, number 3. Obviously, number 3 and number 4 are darker. They're going to be a dark buff to an apricot, I would say, from the looks of it right now. Number 4, and you can tell a lot of times by their, it seems like the ones with that are much darker on their ears will continue to darken kind of down their back has been the pattern. And then number 5 is lighter, but he's not white. He is still a kind of light buff, a cream to a light buff. He's not white, and you can see he has a little more color on his ears too. So anyway, there they are. I'm sorry the video is not super exciting. They just slept for you, but they're doing good. Let me know if you have questions, and we'll start the process of picking. So, all right. Here's Candy and John Wayne's litter, 3 weeks old. Getting ready to start picking who goes to which family. Have a great day.